Like a few weeks ago, me and my friend were leaving campus early because we did not have any classes left in the campus. As we were leaving the campus, I asked him, "Bro, what are you going to do when you get home?" And he told me, "What do you mean? What will I do when I get home? Of course I will use like social media and I will scroll." And then we got into an argument in which I was saying to him that why doesn't he do anything else with his life, and the whole ummah like basically needs us and he has to do something with his life because he is a teenager, he is a shabab, and he has a lot of energy, and he has the energy to like stand in front of mountains and challenge them and like even conquer mountains because he is a teenager. And his response was what I had expected. He said that, "Bro, I'm alone and I can't do anything, and even if I change myself, nothing will happen because like the whole ummah is like in a state of like fall and I can't do anything alone." And let me tell you, bro, one thing, that this is one of the oldest weapons of shaitan. He makes you think that, bro, if you just change yourself, it will not help anyone and it will not help the ummah because everybody is doing all of these things. So if you also do all of these things, there's nothing that will happen. But bro, let me tell you one thing, every single person will affect 1,000 people in his life. In this way, if you just like change yourself, you will affect the 1,000 people that are also related and connected to you. And so if you like go downward, you will also affect them in a bad way. But if you improve yourself, you will affect them in a good way. So bro, do not let shaitan make you think that if you just change yourself, nothing will happen. It will happen. Shaitan always loves to do this. It is one of the oldest tricks of shaitan, and this is what leads to hopelessness. Everybody wants to be good and wants to see change, but everybody thinks that if they just change themselves, nothing will happen. And so nobody changes themselves, and guess what? Nothing happens, and the society remains the same. If not, it gets worse and worse with time. So if you want to start changing yourself as a Muslim, this is what I would tell you to do. First of all, bro, pick a time for every single one of your 5 prayers and then pray them at those times. Like there's no question in this. Just pick a time for every single one of your prayers and then pray them at that time. Like this should be standardized into your day, and you should feel ashamed if you leave or miss a prayer. Prayer is the difference between a Muslim and a like non-Muslim. And so if you do not pray, how can you be a Muslim? Because the Prophet, peace be upon him, like said, and I'm like paraphrasing here, prayer is the difference between a Muslim and a non-Muslim. And so if you do not pray and prayer is in between here, and you say that you're Muslim but you don't pray, guess what, bro? Guess what? I don't have to say it. So after you start praying all 5 of your prayers every single day and you have made this a habit, then you want to start reading Quran, or you can also like start doing this as you are building those 5 prayers up as a habit. Because bro, I want you to imagine that your teacher or your boss gives you a gift and he gives it to you with pure love and he wants you to do something good with it, and you take it from his hand, okay, and then you throw it away like this. You throw it away, and then would that boss or that teacher would be happy? Like, oh my god, he just threw my gift away, oh I'm so happy? Or would he be like, what the hell, bro, I just gave him this gift with pure love and he just threw it away like it's nothing? This is what we have done with Quran. Allah gave us this gift specifically for Muslims, for us, and we threw it away. Like we haven't thrown it away physically, but we have thrown it away intellectually, and we have like made it a book of like just ajab, and we don't view it as a book which is supposed to guide us. The best book of self-improvement on this entire world. So bro, start reading Quran, even if it is just 1 ruku every single day with translation, so that you understand what is Allah trying to say to you, and don't just read the Arabic again and again and again and again and you don't even understand what is Allah saying. Instead, read it with translation so that your brain gets opened up and you understand what is your purpose on this world and why did Allah call you the best ummah ever created for people. Point number 3 is that, bro, you want to start working on your mental and physical health. You want to become the best version of yourself possible in every single realm of human endeavor. Just start going to the gym or start doing any type of martial arts and start meditating and start reading books so that you work on your mental health as well. Like basically do all of the like self-improvement things that you know. Because bro, I want you to like imagine that Allah's help is a constant, and he has like said this in the Quran that surely Allah's help is with the Muslims. So the promise of Allah can't be false because he never lies, because he is the truth. So this means that we are not Muslims of that caliber that would like receive Allah's help. So I want you to imagine that Allah's help is constant, okay? We are like above here or here or here or here, okay? And every single act you do as a person affects this bar. We either move up because of you or we move down because of you. If you do a sin, we move down because of you. And if you do a good deed, if you do charity, if you pray tahajjud, if you be good to your parents, we move upward. So bro, Allah's help is a constant. What you and me need to do is we need to bring this ummah up to that constant so that Allah's help will reach us. And bro, I want you to know that wherever we are right now, like the situation we are right now as a ummah, is because of our past actions, and we are wholly responsible for this. Like our enemies are, nobody else is responsible for this, but we ourselves are responsible for this. Like our men have been like becoming like poets for the past like 200 years, and like writing about the people they like fall in love with are haram for haram love, astaghfirullah. While the men of our enemies have been working day and night, and they have been working while we have been like creating poets, and we have been doing nothing and sleeping, and we have become like fat and they are like fit. No wonder bro, we are going through these hard times. It's because of our past actions. So if we start right now, it will be very hard and gruesome. Like it won't be easy, because we can't like turn over 100 year or 200 year of laziness in just like this. No, it does not work like this. We will have to work very hard, and it will take time. It will take minimum of like 15 years to bring ourselves up on our feet, but only if we start right now. And bro, I want you to stop like hoping for a single person to come and hoping that a single person, if he comes, he would change everything. No, stop putting your hopes on a single person. Change always starts from bottom to top, not from top to bottom. We have it like reversed. We think that a person will come and then he will change everything, and he will make everything perfect, and he will make a utopia. No, instead we have to create a utopia in our house. You have to create a utopia in your house, and I have to create a utopia in my house. And then if everybody does this over a span of 5 years, our entire country and our entire ummah would be a utopia. So bro, stop being an idiot and stop being feminine, and like stop relaxing and saying that if that person comes, the entire thing will change and we would stand up on our feet. No, instead you have to do good. You have to start taking action right now. And bro, start owning Islam, because Umar bin Khattab said, we are a nation whom Allah has honored with Islam. If you try to find honor anywhere else, surely Allah will humiliate us. And we are seeing this happen right now. And we have tried to find our honor, and we have tried to find our respect from other places other than Islam, and we are being very badly humiliated right now in the entire world. Now bro, this might sound cringe or something, but I want you to subscribe to my channel if you want to help Palestine. Because let me finish. Because I promise, if you do this, in 2 years I will completely change your life. Like your life would be completely changed, and you will look back at this moment and you will like say to yourself and think to yourself that thank God I listened to him that day. Like I have never said this before in any one of my videos to like subscribe to my channel, but I'm going to say it right now, because I know that I'm in 2 to 3 years, maximum 3 years, I would completely change your life around. And so if enough people start changing their lives around in a better way, in a good way, guess what bro, the change will start. In the end bro, what I would say is that start taking action. Don't be a hypocrite and don't say that I want to help them, but you have a like fat stomach and you like do nothing else, nothing in your entire day, and you just watch movie series and you watch Netflix and you do nothing good with your life. No, don't be a hypocrite. Start taking action today. And bro, if enough Muslim men start today, in 20 to 30 years, we would completely change the tide. We would be standing on our feet back again. So bro, take action and do good, and I'll see you in Jannah. Mwah.